Okay, right now we're heading towards the Archipelago Lake. It's one of my favorite places to go, especially to fly the drone. I haven't flown my drone in a while. I've been having a hard time trying to follow up with the a lot of the new regulation from the FAA. Every time, every year, the FAA is making it more harder for the hobbyists. You know, the people that fly drone for as a hobby. You know, it's making it more difficult. It's getting to the point that, you know, I know it's coming down the pipe. That's one thing that I had read on the internet. Eventually, the FAA is going to issue like a basic written test for the hobbyists. Right now, it's only for Part 107, which is, you know, a certified. You know, if you're going to use the footage for business or for furthering your business, that's even include, which a lot of YouTubers don't realize, including me, that will affect influencers, content creator on YouTube that use some of their footage or the drone footage with their YouTube channel, with their content. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a 2 or 3 second, you know, kind of like a bird's eye view of what I've been doing in the past when I go on my road trips. Well, apparently the FAA figured out that falls under the umbrella of Part 107 because of the fact that if YouTube is paying you money for your videos, you know, if you're making money out of those videos by advertisement and you're getting a kickback from YouTube, pretty much what the FAA is saying that you're making money. You're making money out of the video. So, because you're making money out of the video, you need to have a Part 107 certification. And I think that is a new regulation. I think that's something new. Correct me if I'm wrong, but from other YouTubers that are into the drone thing, that's one of the things they're saying. According to the FAA, if you are a content creator from YouTube and you are using some of your footage in your YouTube channel, and if you're making money out of that video, that's furthering your business. So you're making money out of that footage. It puts you into that category. And finally, the area that I come here in the lake, you finally open. I think the last couple times it was closed because it was flooded. I don't know, let me see if I can turn the camera. If you guys could see there, that's the view of the lake. It's very quiet. Let's see if I can zoom in. Let's see, I could go us, but it's very quiet. I like coming to this area of the lake. Like I say, I brought my drone many times here, and I practice many times here with my drone. It's perfect. It's a perfect area to practice with the drone if you're learning into it on this area, because you out of the restriction area, you're in the green area,
on the map, and there's nobody here. Nobody's looking in your back. It's very quiet, isolated, and the view is very nice. I haven't done a video in a good couple month and a half. I think the last time I did a video was the Hernando locker challenge video. It was very fun to make, and I think I got a good response, on the channel. I really enjoy doing the video. Other than that, the fact that I've been out of making videos, that doesn't mean I've been out of the channel. I've been working on other projects with my church. I've been helping my church to promote the church through social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Been doing some promo videos. I've been doing podcasts for my church, on the technical part. I'm not the host of the podcast, but I've been running the technical part. I've been learning all the stuff of the podcast, everything, the technical part, that putting up podcasts together. I've been doing all that stuff, and I think I have a good grip, out of it, and I really enjoy it. And that's one of those things that I've been thinking about, to bring something similar to the channel on the platform. Bring some ideas. I've been kind of brainstorming how maybe I could do a podcast with my channel, and kind of interview different YouTubers that are into motorcycle, the whole motorcycle industry. Some of the YouTubers, and I've been kind of brainstorming. I don't know if that will define as motovlogging, but I figure, if I could bring into my playlist that other auction, as a podcast. Not only, I figure not only it's gonna be a video podcast, but it's gonna be an audio podcast that I can put into a different platform in the podcast world, like iTunes, Spotify, and all those platforms that the audio podcast live in. So it's not going to be just on the YouTube channel, but also, and this is bringing, the quality on the audio, bringing audio recorder, bringing microphone, bringing a top-notch audio level. If you could call podcast audio quality, So I kind of been brainstorming. So I've been trying to see what kind of other content I could bring to the channel. Obviously, if I go do a motovlog, you have to be inspired to do a motovlog. You have to have an idea to do a motovlog. You have to have, get on the bike, and what are you going to talk about? What idea? And on my case, if I don't have nothing in mind, I don't have an idea or something or a topic, I'm not going to do it, because if I have something on my mind, an idea, and I say, it's something is motovlog worthy, I could talk about, I will bring it. I'll be glad to do it, because that's what I like doing. I like video, I like audio, I like editing, I like doing all the stuff. I get a big kick out of it. I really enjoy doing all that stuff. And even though I've been out of my channel for a couple months, because I just haven't have any content, but I've been working in other channels. Like I said, I've been working on my church YouTube channel, promoting the YouTube channel, and I've been on my daughter's YouTube channel. My daughter has a short film, a stop motion. She has a stop motion channel, and actually she's been doing a lot of content, and she's been pulling content once a week, and it takes a lot of work. Trust me, doing stop motion dolls, American Girls dolls, stop motion, it takes a lot of work. And I've been helping her on the technical part, on the editing, but the script, the story, and actually doing the stop motion, she's doing the stop motion. I'm just bringing it into Premiere Pro, I'm putting it together, putting the story together, the sound, everything, making sure everything I'm publishing the content into her channel. I've been busy when it comes for doing video production and even audio production, because I've been doing podcasts for my church. I've been contributing into the podcast, and I've been kind of busy. And today I had a free time for my daughters, and I said, figure, the weather's good. It's hot, but it's not raining. So I figure, let me do a little update and, let everybody know what kind of I'm doing. But the podcast idea, I have that in mind, with the channel. I have a couple names on mind. I want to start with my local area, and probably eventually, as I go along, do other interview. We'll see. It's just adding another playlist into my channel. It's not something I probably will not be doing every week. It's a playlist, but I figure having the knowledge how to promote and produce a podcast, and having the equipment, hey, might as well use it. And I like doing it. So we'll see. You may be getting a notification. Maybe you be getting a say, hey, you wanna be on my podcast. We'll see. I'm working on it, on the idea, things going through my head. Other than that, guys, I don't have nothing else. I'm just went for a ride, and hopefully the next time we'll be going on a road trip. Like I say, I have a couple ideas. I have a couple road trips that I have in mind. Once my kids get back into school, probably I'm gonna have more time to do something, to do more MotoVlog. But other than that, if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, put them in the comment. If you guys have any idea, any type of content you want me to do, and we could see, and maybe I could put it, and do some content, put into any new ideas you guys may have. So, other than that, I see you guys until the next time.